Hello friends, so let's start with basic combinator. So we have this 5 combinator that we are going to cover here. So first is identity, self-application, first const, second and last is reverse and flip argument. So let's start with that. First the identity. So as the name suggests, identity, it will return back whatever we have passed into the argument. So if it is function, it get back the function. If it is constant value, it will get back a constant value. So let's identity of identity, it's I, and the identity of 1 is 1. So if you will see in the output as well. So now we have the second is called a mockingbird. So it's basically a function is calling itself again. So it's a kind of recursion. So let's start with it. First, when we are calling the im with identity, we will get back the identity which we have proved in line number 12. So which is I of I, it's I. And let's have another example. If we are passing the im with im, which is the mockingbird calling, passing the argument as a mockingbird, then we will get the error because it's calling its time, it's going into the loop, an endless loop. So we will get the maximum cost tag as you see in the output as well. So let's start with another one. Is this time as a Kestrel, or we call first and const, and if we pass k mi, we will get back the first argument, which is k. Similarly, if we pass k I m, we will get the I, which is the identity. So this is the Kestrel, or the first and const combinator. So similarly, if we are passing as k1 and 2 as a parameter, we will get back the same output as 1. Let's see what we have covered till now. So we have this ki, km of I, we will get back the m, and ki m, we will get back I, and similarly k1 2, we will get back the 1 as output. So if we say ki of x, which is equivalent to identity, and similarly we say if we use a 2 variable x and y, we can substitute with line number 40, and we'll get the result y, which is the second argument. So this is the similarly as the kite combinator. So we will achieve the second combinator using the existing combinators. So similarly, let's quickly jump into the fourth one, which we have the kite one. So let's quickly update some of the variables because as I have copied some of. So of k m of I, we will get back the second one, which is I, and similarly ki of m, we will get back m, which is second one, and similarly ki 1 2, we will get back the 2. So here I'm going to put some of the information into console to have a better picture. So now the next and finally we have a cardinal, the flip and the reverse argument. Here basically if you see the line number 75, the cardinal is basically take a function and then waiting for the two argument a and b, and finally the apply a function to the reverse order which is basically a b first and then a. So that's why we called a reverse argument. So if you see line number 76, if you're saying CKIM, which is basically KMI, and KMI, which is basically a M, because we have already proven in the Kestrel it will give back a first result. So similarly we can also write it something like KMI. We can also write it as a KIIM, which is also a M, which is mentioned in the line number 53. So we can use a vice versa all these and the main purpose, if you see, I have updated the line number 76 and here we are saying KMI equal to M, or we can write it KIIM, which is a M. So this is our final you can say the last basic combinators cardinal. So I hope you will like it, and we will meet you. We will bring some more functional programming stuff here. Thank you everyone, enjoy.